Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Joe with JC Baseball Collector coming back at you with another video. It's Wednesday night, and I was just feeling pretty bored. I decided to just, dip into the card drawer and see what I have a bunch of random 2021 stuff still sitting in there, and I figured it better start ticking some of this stuff off and deciding if I want to open it as the 2022 products are going to start rolling out. We kind of have a lull in products right now. I did Heritage Hobby Box, waiting to see if any retail of that drops in my area. Did a bunch of Series 1. I still have a little bit more Series 1 I'm going to open probably on the channel. Waiting for Donruss and, Bowman and some of the other products that come out early in the spring. So during this lull, I figured let's dip into some of the old 2021 stuff that I've gotten there. So I snagged out this retail mega box. These were exclusive to Target. This is a retail mega box of Series 2. I did a couple of these from Series 1 last year. They were a lot of fun. I think I did one from Series 2, and then, didn't open the second one that I bought. I forget how much these ran. They might have been $40 for the mega boxes, so, kind of double what your normal blaster box would be. But these were a lot of fun. Series 2 was, I would say, probably a little bit better of a product than Series 1. But, obviously last year's rookie class was not so great, but all it really takes is one of those guys to just take off and start having a big career, and their stuff could be worth a decent little bit. So, here in Series 2, I'm not going to spend a whole ton of time on the base. Obviously, everyone has seen all the 2021 product. So I'm going to try to get some of this stuff off to the side. But, here in Series 2, you're going to be looking for Jazz Chisholm, Ke'Bryan Hayes. There's a nice throwback of Yordan Alvarez insert. Devers insert is Alejandro Kirk. Kirilloff is one of the other big rookies. I think there's one more that I'm missing, but I think Ke'Bryan, Jazz, and Kirilloff are kind of your big three. And there are kind of some secondary guys, Sam Huff and some others, but not sure if there's anything like particularly special guaranteed in these mega boxes. I don't believe that there are. But, just going to chase some rookies. Want to open up some cards, just like I said, bored on a Wednesday night. Probably not posting this till Friday, but there's a little rainbow foil Brandon Belt, Tristan McKenzie rookie insert, nice little Mike Trout action. Always got to sleeve up your Trouts. And we'll just throw him up there in the background. But yeah, just a fun little rip. Bunch of team cards, G-Man, some others. But yeah, just definitely let me know down in the comments, like, what products you guys are looking forward to, upcoming. I got to be honest, I know it's not like the flashiest set ever, but I'm actually looking forward to Jake Cronenworth. That was the other one. That's the other guy that I forgot. Jake Cronenworth had himself a nice rookie year. He was a little bit on the older side for a rookie, so in 2020 he was a rookie. What is he born in? 94, so he's, kind of 28. He was a little bit older for a rookie in that kind of 26-year-old range. But had himself, a nice year in the shortened 2020 season, and then a really solid follow-up campaign in 2021. So well deserving of that rookie cup. But I'm actually pretty excited for Donruss, to be perfectly honest with you. And we got a gold of the San Francisco Giants team card, Juan Soto insert, and a Nate Pearson insert. Because Donruss is just always a fun set. Like, it's like I said, it's not flashy, it's nothing crazy, but it doesn't break the bank. It's always a lot of fun. Did well with it last year. I had a lot of fun opening it last year. I think I got a hobby box. Might have ended up with some sort of hot box. Can't really remember. But ended up with a really nice box of that. And it's just a fun set. I mean, obviously, everyone's always going to be after Bowman. They saw the Bowman first edition just dropped. They were $400 a box. There's a Gleyber Torres Home Run Challenge. Obviously now defunct. There's a little Christian Pache action. Just traded to the Oakland Athletics as part of the Matt Olson deal. So Matt Olson coming over to the Braves and getting a big contract extension from them once he came over. Pache did not seem too thrilled about going over to Oakland, to be perfectly honest with you. But yeah, Donruss is just such a fun product. I did well out of it. I think I hit a hot box last year. I'm gonna have to go back to the video from last year and refresh my memory if that's the product I was thinking of. But just a super fun one. That's definitely what I'm looking forward to. I believe it was delayed. I don't think it's coming out until sometime in April now. It's usually out really shortly after Series 1. Here's a nice 70 years of Topps Ke'Bryan Hayes. I definitely don't have that one yet. You know, he's definitely a guy a lot of folks like. A lot of folks think that he was one of the top rookies in last year's class. Probably once you incorporate update and all that, he's probably up there with Kellenic and India and Andrew Vaughn and some of the other guys. Who's that here? Andrelton Simmons. Get some of this stack of base here off to the side, make some room. All right, let's see. Springer. Looks like we got ourselves a chrome in this pack. That was the other nice thing about some of these packs, is they had these chrome inserts that were really sharp looking. Let's see who we got here. A nice Luis Robert chrome. This was the 65. Yeah, the 65 design. Very nice Luis Robert chrome. Very, very nice looking card there. Super sharp. Let's see if we could fit him up here. Get these packs out of the way. I'm on my small table here, so of course I'm, you know, making a little bit of a mess of things with much less space than I normally am used to in my other setup. But I actually am very close to finalizing my downstairs setup in my basement. Our basement is not finished yet, but working on getting everything finalized down there. And then that will be my setup. I'll have a couple of shelves with all my card boxes and unopened product and all that. A little table to do my sorting, post my videos, and you know, thinking about maybe doing some breaks for folks. You know, kind of cheaper, affordable stuff. You know, just mainly for fun. Not trying to, you know, make a ton of money or anything, but you know, just something to do with a lot of, you know, some of the guys that I've met in this hobby who I've become pretty friendly with. So. You know, I know there's a decent amount of demand for that. A lot of the groups that I'm in, there's a little Estevan Florial rookie card. I know a lot of the groups that I'm in, you know, the breaks fill up so quickly, and you know, folks miss them. So it's like, you know what? If I have a little bit of extra time, maybe I'll, you know, break a box here or there, if you know, if people are interested in it. So just want to have myself a little bit better of a setup before I do that. But like I said, nothing huge on my end. Just something pretty simple. So maybe keep an eye out for that. I'll definitely, you know, announce it if I decide to go that route. You know, if I have the time and resources and all that to pull it off. Had a nice Juan Soto in that last pack. I was rambling on there a little bit, but there was a nice Juan Soto in that pack. There's a Jose Garcia, not a bad rookie. He's one of the guys who are still remaining on the Reds. They definitely had a bit of a fire sale. There's a Sam Huff, you say. Haven't seen any of the big rookies other than Cronenworth in their base cards yet. There's a Juan Soto, the insert set, but that's the blue parallel. So that must be some sort of, I don't see any numbering, so that must just be a, you know, retail exclusive parallel. There's a little die cut, 70 years or platinum players, whatever that one is, of Miggy. Nolan Arenado. Got Shane McClanahan rookie. There's my man Kim. Everyone's favorite from the Professor Collector group. And Aruaz. Just picked up his auto tonight, actually, for my Chrome set. Got that one for about $5. Always looking for good deals on those Chrome autos. If anyone has any that they're looking to move, you know, definitely comment down below. I'm always looking to add to my set. I'm probably less than 50 away from completing that now. There's a Mickey Moniak rookie card. Former #1 overall pick for the Phillies. Yeah, we got, you know, 6 packs here to go. See if we can find anything else interesting in here. Maybe one more of those Chromes. Maybe a Key Brian Hayes. Maybe a Jazz Chisholm. Maybe an Alex Kirilloff. And maybe we beat the odds and, you know, actually get something here. Here's another gold. It is a Jake Woodford, rookie pitcher for the St. Louis Cardinals. Looks like not particularly great numbers, but a rookie gold nonetheless. You know, it's amazing. I know this is a decent-sized box. You get the 16 pack, 16 cards per pack. There's Luis Garcia. He had himself a pretty nice postseason last year. Shirt and Apostle is not a bad one. But, you know, this is a decent-sized box. You get a lot of cards in them, but it's amazing that you get, in a mega box like this last year, you get 2 golds. And this year you're lucky if you get yourself a gold and even just one You know, even if you even get one gold in a hobby box these days, I mean, the print runs are just so high. You know, I'm not one to usually complain about that, but it really is quite crazy. There's Key Brian. So there's our guy, little Key Brian Hayes. We'll keep his insert up there on the showcase instead of his base. We'll put his base in the extra nice pile. And there's Jazz Chisholm. Very nice. So we got a nice Jazz. Put him up on the showcase there, off to the left. And then let's see what we got here. And I see it's a Justin Verlander chrome. So very, very nice. Definitely like the Lou Bob a little bit better. But very nice. Two chromes. 265 chrome throwbacks in this box. You know, I'll never complain about a product like this. I am curious if Topps does this year. I mean, you know, like I was just saying, with how much they printed, I wouldn't be shocked if they did it. You know I was saying on a recent video that I wonder, there's 0 to 60. Freddie Freeman. There's Joey Bart, should be the starting catcher for the Giants this year. But you know, I was just saying they printed so freaking much of this that, like, and I was saying on a recent video, I wonder if they're going to do the Topps tins. You know, I love collecting the tins and just kind of, you know, having them for the collection. And then the mega boxes. Haven't seen any of that for Series 1 yet anywhere in terms of retail. But with how much they printed, I have to imagine that they would do those formats again, right? And there's another Key Brian Hayes. Very nice, the Key Brian Hayes 65 design. Definitely not too shabby. Chris Davis, Rooker, and wrap that pack out. 2 packs to go. We'll see if there's anything else interesting hiding in any of these. There's a Trevor Rogers. That's not a terrible rookie card there. Clint Frazier, no longer with the Yankees. Another one of those Soto inserts. Stanton insert for the PC. Let's see. Luis Campusano, Pavin Smith. Those aren't terrible ones. All right, last pack. Let's see if we got something in here. A little last pack mojo, a little last pack magic. You know, obviously, the odds on these boxes are long to kind of hit anything. Don't think we might have one turned backwards here. So let's see. Who's this? James Paxton. Still in his Yankees uniform in Series 2. Let's see. There's the backwards one. Let's ship the backwards one to the back. We'll build up a little bit of drama. Mookie Betts. Team card, Ozzy. There's Petey Alonso getting the Gatorade bath. And let's see what we got here. We'll use Mookie Betts to block. Looks like we got an orange. An orange foil of Dalton Jeffries. So those are numbered to 299. So an orange foil Dalton Jeffries, numbered to 299. You know, nobody to write home about, but still a rookie card. Rookie card, you know, parallel. So pretty good. I mean, definitely not too shabby of a box. You know, you had the orange foil. You had 3 Key Brian Hayeses. You had the Key Brian Hayes 65, the Key Brian Hayes base, and then the 70 years of Topps Key Brian Hayes, and the, what design is this? 1960? Yeah, 1960 design right there. Couple of chromes, Verlander and Lou Bob. Very sharp. A little Mike Trout action. Always sleeve up my Trouts. Christian Pache insert. Jay Cronenworth rookie. And then a Jazz Chisholm rookie card. So, you know, not too bad. There were also the 2 golds mixed in there. Granted, they were, you know, nothing special. It was the Giants team card and, you know, kind of a no-name relief pitcher for the Cardinals. But, you know, 3 colors in a retail mega box. Better than a hobby box these days. You definitely could do much worse. So these are a lot of fun. Hope they come out with this format this year in either Series 1 or Series 2, and I hope they bring back the tins as well, because those are always a blast, and even just collecting the empty ones to have in the collection, you know, just, you know, to put up on display are really nice. All right, thanks folks. Really appreciate you guys watching as always. Toss me a like on this video. Throw me over a subscribe. We'll be doing a giveaway once we reach up to 250. And then otherwise, have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you guys on the next one. All right, thanks a lot. Take care.